Hey, cuties. I don't know why it seems like when is the last time I went live? Oh my goodness, it seems like forever. It really, really does. I'm really trying to sit here and think. I think Thursday? I don't know, child. But thank you guys so much for joining me for this quick power hour. Now, let me say this, guys. In light of all of the happenings that's been going on with Miss Simone Redwine, I will be back later this evening for a power hour about Miss Thing. So I hope you guys will join me later. I will check around and see who has live scheduled for today and try to do it after that. But she need to get her some damn business. Let me just say that right off the top. Right off the top. Has she shut up yet? I will say this part about her in this live. When I tell you I got the biggest chuckle when she said that Mel was running around behind Carlos King for a show. Did anybody let Miss Thing know yet that Mel not only has her own production company, she's aware of that, but she also got her own damn network too. Please let me know what she needs to run after Carlos for. So she just loud and wrong. Nikki, she couldn't have shut down her IG. I just took a peek. Unless it just happened, child. We shall see. We shall discuss tonight. It will be another power hour tonight. So we may go over an hour. We will not go over two. I'll just tell you guys right now, I can't do the 3, 4, 5s anymore. Your girl got to get on a schedule so I can come to you guys more often. But we'll discuss that later. Let's go ahead and get into this power hour. Thank you guys for joining me. If you have not hit the like button, please go ahead and hit that like button for me on your way in. If you are watching from the bushes, please hit the like button for me. And I'm going to say some quick hellos and then we will get into this episode. Thank you, LaShawn. LaShawn said, I just joined your membership chit chat. You come highly recommended, and I enjoy your commentary. Oh, that means the world to me. LaShawn, thank you for joining the cutie crew. Yes, ma'am. Whoever recommended it to you recommended a sisterhood. Okay, that's what we do over there. What we do out here is, talk about love and marriage, Huntsville, the hot topics, and whatever else you guys want to discuss. But that cutie crew is something else. Okay, so thank you again for joining the QT crew. Let me go ahead and put LaShawn up on the screen. Thank you to whomever that recommended LaShawn. I appreciate it. And we will have our members only live. LaShawn, that will be this coming Friday. But hello, Gloria, Cutie Crew member, Veronica Monroe. Hey, Veronica, Lady D, Tanisha, Rose Armstead. We got my sis, Pink Diva in the house. Hello, Carla, I believe. Monica Taylor, good afternoon. Aunt Debbie in the house. Hey, Aunt Debbie. My cutie mods, Aunt Debbie, Pink Diva, representing. If I miss any of the mods in the chat, I will get to you. But to the mods, if you see anything, you guys know what to do. Zap them, zap them, zap them. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Jesse. Karma Girl, I think I got you. Hey, Karma Girl. Olivia Shanko, Ruthie, to the cutie crew that is in the chat. Thank you guys for being members. Thank you guys for being a part of the sisterhood. Yes, just thank you. We got Marcel's Tits in the house. Hey, Marcel's Tits. Hey, Letty Hustle. Good afternoon. Hey, Nikki again. Somebody's mama. Hey, baby girl. Rose, I think I got you. Hey, Ruthie Lewis. Gemini, hello. Let's see. We got Dee Dee, Cinnamon Swirl, Ernestine. Hello again to LaShawn. We got beautiful B-I-V-I. Lord, did I say B? Let me start over. Beautiful VIPT Flame, representing Cutie Crew, Crystal Walker, Cutie Crew, Fifi, Cutie Crew. Hey, Neva Smith. I got to keep an eye out for the other Neva. Hey, Tanya B, how are you? Baby, sis, I hope you free this evening because we're going to lay into Miss Thing. Somebody must have told her wrong. And then she brought the children into it. And I don't think she knows how we feel about them Eminem kids. But she going to learn today. She gonna learn today. Yes, Marcel Tez, we gonna get into that this evening. You guys make sure to join me. It may be a little late for you guys. I'm looking at about 6:30ish, which will be 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, late night live for you guys. But I do want to double check again and see if anybody is scheduled to go live. Hey, Angela Richardson. Hey. All right. We're going to say a couple more hellos. We're going to get started on this recap. The episode was blah to me. I hope she stopped Cinnamon Swirl. I really, really do. I really hope that she has learned. But if she ain't finished, we ain't finished. Somebody just let her know that. If she ain't finished, we ain't finished. Because Mel did nothing. Oh, I cannot get started now because this whole live will be about that. We're going to do that tonight. Hey, Mildred. Hey, Kim Jones. Hey, Noonie. Let's see. Hey, Whitelet, you at work, girl? Let us know. Hey, Ernestine. Hey, Val B. Cookie from the Shy, representing Black Butterfly, representing. Hey, Laprice. Hello, Valerie. Valerie Bella. Love the name. Hey, Karen. All right. We got to get started. Hey, Queen Sunshine. Jackie Shockley in the house. Anthony Lofties has nothing but respect for you. Trending at some point. Trending has nothing but respect for you. I listen in the bushes. I have mad respect for them and their commentary. Oh, LaShawn, thank you again. Anthony Lofties is my bro. Trending. I don't know if I want to call Trending a little sister, my niece, or somebody. Love me some Trending. So I thank them for putting in a good word for me. Thank you for being a subscriber and a new member of the Cutie Crew. I have mad respect, and I mean this, for all content creators, each and every one of them. But yeah, oh, I'm smiling. Thank you for that. Hannah Grace. Hannah, I got on a sticky on my work desk behind me to watch Hannah's videos. I saw that you dropped the video, I believe, yesterday, and I got it scheduled to watch. So I'm going to do that after this Power Hour Live. Hey, Joanna. Okay. I guess Simone. Oh, I love when Mel say that. Mel really don't know how to pronounce it. But child, Simone wanted a can of whoop us, kick us, all of the above. It's the audacity for me. Just because, oh, I cannot get started, but I'll say this and I'm done with Simone until tonight. Just because she didn't at Mel, she feels like Mel should not have responded. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? The Instagram page made a post congratulating Mel, and you was under there hating. So if Mel ran across your comment when she went over there to thank them, can you let me know how she wrong? Especially with what she had to say. Look, I went to an all-girls high school. I went to school with girls like Simone. And yeah, I got some words for her. That will be later. Sherry Gibson, thanks for joining us. Let me stop these hellos. We 10 minutes in, and this is a Power Hour live. You are welcome, Hannah Grace. If you guys are not subscribed to Hannah, please make sure to go over and subscribe to her YouTube channel. She is a new content creator, but you should most definitely be familiar with Hannah's commentary. Hannah has been a staple on these here YouTube streets and panels, and I am excited about Hannah Grace's YouTube career. So congratulations again, Hannah Grace. And yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get started because you guys gonna make me, and I'm not gonna do it, switch around this whole live to Simone, but I think I may need a little more than an hour for Miss Thang. Did she mention bankruptcy, child? I told you guys this before. I do not look down on people that has filed bankruptcy. It's there for a reason. Okay? It's there for a reason. It's, I don't get it. The clear people take full advantage of it. And I'm going to tell you guys this. I ain't telling nobody what to do. But if you need a fresh start in that area, ain't nothing wrong with doing that. If you need to sever ties from a spouse who was reckless with their spending and credit and everything, ain't nothing wrong with that. So I don't like her. I tried to have pity for her as a woman when she went through what she went through with Rashid. Rashid been all up and through everybody's DMs, and that's the problem. So yeah, let me go ahead and move on. Thank you for saying that, Sylvia P. Plenty of rich and other / clear. I'm gonna add clear in that people file for bankruptcy. But we gonna look down upon our race that do it for the reasons that they do it. Are you serious? Maybe you should have filed for him, Simone. That's what you should have done. And maybe he wouldn't have embarrassed your arse right here out on these social media streets. Hold on, guys. I'm done with her. I am done with her. So again, we will discuss every time I see one of you all's comments. You all get me starting right back on her. So let's get into this quick recap. As I mentioned, but yeah, Simone, you cool for Cocoa Puff, sis. I said it. You cool for Cocoa Puffs. You got that mean girl mentality, and we just not gonna have it. Check the history of what Melody Cherie went through right out here on these social media streets, and then you will know how the mellow meters were formed. You'll find that out. I think you probably already did, but it was similar to what you trying to do, and we ain't having it. Let me stop. Woo child. Keep the Eminem kids' names out your damn mouth, lady. Okay. Willette, yes, we discussed Kirk Franklin's documentary in detail, and the last members only live centered around that. That was one of the best members only lives, if you ask me. I say that for all of them, but it was really, really touching. So, Wile, since you missed it, go back and take a look. Let me stop looking at this chat. Mods, please keep an eye out so I can get started on this recap. And I just need to do it. I was supposed to do a video, but I was busy all day yesterday, so we gonna just discuss it. This was season 6, episode 17. So ladylike, with a question mark behind it, and it was appropriately titled because Marceau, legs, hips, thighs, butt, knees, ankles, whatever we want to call them, Marceau is definitely giving lady vibes, okay? Lady vibes. But the episode, as you guys know, those of you that watch, started off with Mel and Kiki continuing their conversation from last week. Mel in this episode brokered peace, Simone, with somebody that she had a problem with. Oh, Lord, let me stop talking about Simone. Mel brokered peace in her conversation with Kiki regarding Kiki and Tisha's relationship. And she really let Kiki know that they are still in the rebuilding phase from what happened, all the bad blood, and just to give it some time. Mildred, thank you, Mildred, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it was a quick, good little scene. Kiki said that she's not worried at all about the Home Depot situation because her lawyers are on it. We know that she said that she cannot confirm nor deny if it was her in that video. But she did make sure to mention that she has not relapsed. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So when it comes to Kiki and her ongoing recovery, keep up the good work, Kiki. So that was that in a nutshell. This next scene, I don't even think I put it in my screenshot. It was Tisha and Marceau at their home that they are remodeling. And it was fake as hell to me. It really, really was. I'm just sorry. It was about budgeting and money and this and that. And it was just boring. It really was. I think that they want us to believe that they are the most successful out of everybody. And yeah, it's just not coming across like that to me. Tisha wants a new truck, and I guess she went to ask Marceau for permission. That's what I got from the whole thing. And I'm confused because Tisha is the majority owner. That's what the man said all up and through that deposition. What you asking Marceau for? And you let it be known that he hasn't asked you for permission to buy that car, whatever that he got. Marceau touched on the lawsuit very, very quickly. And dude said that deposition went over well. And I was like, did he hear himself? If you guys did not get the breakdown of that deposition, make sure to go to Trending's YouTube page, Trending at some point. She broke it down line by line. And Marceau, your arse gonna lose. And I'm not hoping that he lose. Don't get me wrong, but they gonna tear his ass up in that courtroom. That smart aleck attitude is just not gonna go over well in front of a judge or a jury. And that's how he conducted himself in that deposition. Yes, Veronica, part 3 is being released this coming Friday on Trending at Some Point's channel. I can't wait. I'm off on Fridays too. I can't wait. But yes, sis, $17 million. $17 million, but you got a furniture budget. $17 million. I don't even think you would still be in that house because I would have rented that baby out. With that type of money, we can go ahead and buy something to bedrock get done, which is probably never. But 17 million, we can go ahead. Huntsville, you can get a lovely home for $1 million. Lovely. Cost of living there, based off of what I've seen, is excellent. So it's giving BS. Yeah, the Rent-A-Center furniture and all of that, child. They not playing in my face. I don't know about y'all, but Marcel and Tisha are not playing in my face. They don't give real. They don't give authentic. What they give is, we're going to talk about this at home, and then when them cameras get here, we're going to try to put something out there for the people. And I'm not buying it. Period. Lastly, they give daddy-daughter vibes. Daddy-daughter vibes. Tisha went to ask her daddy, can she get a new truck, child? I don't get it. All them cars, Maybachs. I don't know if they got a Maybach, Mercedes-Benz trucks and BMWs and Marceau's little sports car. There go y'all house that's bigger than what y'all currently in right there. Bedrock gonna take years. Bedrock may not happen once Zen Garden gets through with Marceau. So Marceau, if you listening, my suggestion is you need to get yourself together and take that serious. I already said it in another live. Your art's gonna find out just like Tasha K did. In my opinion. In my opinion. But anyway, what was next? Oh, this was another blah scene right up here on this screen at the top. Stormi and Tiffany met up. And, what tripped me out right off the top was, you guys remember when Stormi met up with Mel? Stormi was in a Rolls, baby, had a driver and everything. And she didn't do that with Tiffany. I'm just wondering why. Is Tiffany not on that level where Stormi feels like she got a front and flex? Is Tiffany not important enough? Because it was overboard when she did it with Mel. But I would think she would have kept that same energy and just pulled up like that with everybody. She was in a G-Wagon, child, so it is what it is. But anyway, they had small talk. Tiffany, just to get to this quickly, Tiffany is just really overwhelmed with her new life. Lou warned her. We saw that on the show. Lou is not home much. He's coaching and barely there. And yeah, she's just stressed. So Stormi was trying to be a friend to her. She told her it's okay if you not okay, blah, blah, blah. They also spoke about the Expo, and Tiffany let Stormi know how she was a little upset that she wasn't invited to be on the stage and speak. And Stormi told Tiffany how Marceau was an a-hole to her about the $100. Hey, Cricket. Hey, Mary Kelly. And yeah, Marceau is an a-hole. I'm just over him. I really am. But they also spoke about the baby reveal. They spoke about Tiffany inviting Kiki. Stormi was a little surprised about that. And Tiffany says she's cool as long as Kiki don't come and steal any locks. And I said, baby, the shade. Tiffany, I don't know if that was called for, sis. She said as long as Kiki don't steal any locks at the baby reveal. Now that was very judgmental of Tiffany. And I think Tiffany needs to go ahead and pipe down. We get it. You want to be messy, but when it comes to that, At least until we find out everything on this show. I think Tiffany needs to pipe down. This next scene is the two pictures in the middle. Marsau and Tisha meeting up with Chris Fletcher and Nell. And did I say earlier how sick I am of Marsau? The disrespect, masked as jokes and shade is just not cute to me. The Fletchers sat down. They wanted to know why they were not invited to the expo. And Marsau tried to act like he didn't know what they did as far as business. He knows Chris is in real estate, but he thought that Nell Fletcher was just Chris's pretty wife. That was an insult. It was disrespectful. It was also in line to this bottom picture of Mel when she said that she is sick of black men discrediting black women, because that's exactly what Marsau did to Nell in her face. I didn't like it. And like I said, this is not a joke. The other cast need to demand some type of respect when it comes to Marsau, or Marsau gonna find himself getting his arse beat by somebody. That somebody may just be Courtney. But what else did they talk about? They went down. Nell let them know she's been in the daycare business for 29 years. That's damn near as long as Marsau been living. Add on another 10 years. I think Marsau, he looks old, but Marsau, I believe, is in his late 30s, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe early 40s. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. If you guys know in the chat, let me know. But yeah, she been in business damn near 30 years, a year shy of 30 years. And you gonna insult this lady like this? You gonna sit here and act like you didn't know about Nell Fletcher's daycare business? We knew about her daycare business before she even became a full-time cast member. We knew about that. So he just playing their face too much, and I'm sick of it. Tisha also brought up the Fletcher's marriage. Before I get to that, let me say this real quick. I did appreciate Chris Fletcher for checking Marsau when it comes to Mel and Martell and the businesses, pluralized, that they had when they were married. And Chris Fletcher let them know, we're not going to sit here and act like they, didn't have a successful business or successful businesses. And Marsau said, yeah, well, where is it now? Now, Marsau, you not slow. You know the reason why Mel and Martell's businesses are no longer is because the marriage is over. Does that not mean that they didn't, especially Mel? Hey, Neva P. Does that mean that they didn't know what they were doing when they were in business? Did Mel not train him? Did Mel not go into business with him? Did Martell and Mel not let them stay in a place and all of this? I mean, this is alleged. That little part, you guys let me know. So I'm just sick of him and that attitude. But what else, child? What else happened in that? Oh, Tisha, again, tried to talk about Nell and Chris's marriage. And I said, I know she not. I know Tisha is not questioning somebody about their marriage. Marrish, like Tisha not tries, but like she pronounces it. Again, it was the audacity for me. It really, really was. Because we all know that Tisha, that's been her main storyline and role on Love and Marriage Huntsville, just up until this last season, last year, where, in my opinion, her and Marsau sat down and had some type of talk of how he used to embarrass her, how she was begging to work, begging to get out the house and all of that. And she became this overnight boss. I know they married, but Tisha ain't running nothing when it comes to Marceau and those Scott Industries or anything else, because he's not the type of man that will allow it. Period. Point blank. Um, but they also talked about the Expo. This is when he tried to shade Melody Cherie about her wanting to get paid. And he said that, again, this sick humor that he has, I didn't even charge people that spoke. Now, can you let me know where people pay to speak at an event that somebody invited them to? Can you let me know that? Yes, absolutely, LaShawn. Production definitely put the battery in her back. And I think she has a good way of it just translating as being authentic. I think part is real, and we're talking about Tiffany, and part is production. Hey, Z Frenchie. But anyway, it was the audacity again. This whole scene for me was it's the audacity. Marceau said Mel hasn't done enough to get paid. And I already ran down everything that she did do. Number one, she got your earth right on Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's Mel. That's all Mel. So I'm over him. I'm tired of it. It just is what it is. That is that scene in a nutshell. He's a joke. And like I said, the other men especially shouldn't allow him to play in their face, because that's taken away from your manhood, if you ask me. Whether you guys have discussed this off camera or whatever, and that's just Marceau. Oh no, that's not just Marceau. I wouldn't allow it. But what else? What else? Nell didn't have a problem with Tisha's questioning, but it was disrespectful. It really, really was. And I think that Nell should have let her know that. None of your damn business. That's what I would have said. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get through this. The next scene was Tiffany's baby reveal. He does look old, Nashambi. He's only 43. My goodness. Ooh, child. Ooh, Lord. Only 43. Yeah. So, yeah, if he's 43, then that business has been open for 29 out of his 43 years. And you going to sit there and act like you don't know that they successful. Has Marceau seen the Fletcher's home compared to him and Tisha's? That would let me know that they successful. So, let me not get back into him. But anyway, the baby reveal, it was a mess. Tiffany showed up. Stormy stepped in. She had to step in and help. Kimmy walked in, and Tiffany asked her for the help. Now, this is where I'm confused. And if you guys can drop this in the chat for me, I am going to admit I didn't watch the episode Saturday night, but Stormy's reception of Mel when Mel arrived, what's going on, or what was going on at that time for Stormy to greet Mel that way? So we do know that they had, the little issues. Stormy was being needy as heck. We do know all of that, but I was a little, questioning. I gave her the side eye. But yeah, she just looked at Mel. She really didn't speak. And that's just Stormy, and the way Stormy operates. And Stormy, I guess, has not figured out by now that that's why people don't like your ass. That's just why. Okay. But they also, during this scene at the baby reveal, spoke of the Expo. And Tiffany and Stormy stated how they were not pleased. They discussed the money issues and all of that. A couple of these were filler scenes to me. It just is what it is. But it seems like everybody, and I said this, I think Carlos is trying to put Marceau and Tisha in the position of this being not their show, but the majority of everything or conversations will somehow lead back to them. And that's what this whole episode gave. So I get why it was titled So Ladylike. Hey, Marita. All right, guys, we got about 20 more minutes, so let me finish. And it's not much left. The baby reveal, that whole thing was blah to me too. It is what it is. But that's where Nell and Mel sat down and had their talk about Mr. Marceau. So Nell, and I'm getting confused. Nell, and we know this because we saw the clip last week, but she was telling Mel about everything that went down when she and Chris Fletcher met up with Marceau and Tisha. She then gave Mel the rundown about how he said she shouldn't have gotten paid, how he talked about like the only thing Mel got is a t-shirt line, all of the above. And we know how that ended. It ended with that epic clapback that Mel gave Marceau and Tisha. They also, Nell and Mel, spoke on the friendship with Tisha. And Mel, they tried to say, Marceau and Tisha, that they didn't extend this invite to the Fletchers because of their friendship with Mel and Martell. And Nell said, let's just keep it a book. That may not be her exact words. It's because of Mel, because y'all still friends with Martell. So everybody see through their BS. It is so petty. It's high school like. And what does Nell and Chris Fletcher, when it comes to business, have to do with you doing what you were supposed to do and invite them to that expo? So that was it in a nutshell. Like I mentioned, it ended with Mel, her epic clap back when it comes to Marceau. And it looks like that clap back is going to continue on the next episode because that's when Mel sits down with Marceau. And based off the trailer, we know a little bit of what she said. But baby, the facial expressions and everything else, she gonna light into his ass, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. So that is my little quick recap, guys. As I mentioned, we got about 20 more minutes. I doubt if I got time to drop the link. I'm going to read some comments. Again, thank you to the new Cutie Crew member, LaShawn Williams, as well as Mildred Conversations and Cocktails for the super sticker. So, guys, I'm scared to even touch on Simone because I won't even go back over there behind me and get back to work. As I mentioned, we are discussing Simone just to let you guys know how serious I am. And Veronica Monroe, thank you for the Cash App. Let me show you guys how serious I am about this live that I got scheduled for tonight for Simone. And it's going to be an epic one. Let me share this real quick. This how serious I am about Miss Thing. I already got the thumbnail ready for her. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Mel put out that hootie hoo and we answered, okay? That's what I see in the screenshot. That's what we will discuss later. But for now, you guys let me know in the comments what you felt about the episode. And I'll read a couple comments. Miss Lady, you said they're dumb. Having the Fletchers there would have drawn more people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Totally agree, Miss Lady. Real quick, guys, to the 458 people that are watching, please make sure to like the video. Thank you guys for joining me. Drop down in the comments. We got a couple minutes left on this power hour. Yes, ma'am, sis. Hootie who, baby? Hootie who? I'm going to share that one more time. The call was put out and we answered. Hold on. Let me get to it. We answered. Simone didn't know. I guess sis didn't know what she got herself into, child. Let me bring that picture back up. Let me bring it back up real quick. Somebody should have told her. Somebody should have told her. So here go that hootie hoo right there. Hootie hoo. Tonight, 8:30 Central Time, possibly 8 Central Time. You guys put your notification bell on, and that way you'll know for sure. But I'm scheduling this here live just for Simone. Just for Simone. But okay, let's get into some comments. Let me take this off the screen. Stop screen. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna scroll up, guys, and read some of your comments. How did you guys feel about the episode? Was it blah to you, or was it just me? Hey, I am blessed, Pecan Pam. I love the power hours as well because I'm able to come more often. So you guys will see more of the power hours. Val B said Tisha questions everyone about their marriage, but won't no one questioning her marriage. Facts. Facts, Val B. I'm sick of them too. I am. Positively. Hi, Chit Chat with QT. I think Mel is 37 and Marceau is older than her. Okay, yeah. A couple people said that he's 43 going on child 73. Traces of Twine. Hey Twine, I hope you're doing well. Me too, Sylvia. Thank you for saying this. Sylvia P says she wished Nell had flipped that question back to Tisha, although Marceau wouldn't have allowed her to answer it. Well, you see how he made sure to shut that down real quick, don't you? That was why. That was why. Marceau don't want anybody talking about what went on in their marriage, and he shut that down real quick. Maritha, you talking about Simone with the F around and find out? Yes, ma'am. Now let me go to her Instagram page real quick because people said that she didn't shut it down. I just looked at it this morning. Hold on. And I'm gonna have to do a doggone power hour tomorrow too. I got 2 hot topics that I really want to discuss. Something that just came over the YouTube screens that we've been talking about. Where's my Instagram? Hold on, guys. Let me see if she's still out here. Yeah, no, her Instagram page is still up, guys. It is still up. I knew it because I grabbed that little screenshot from there. But she hasn't posted anything else in her story. So we're gonna let loose on Simone. Okay, she blocked a couple of you guys. I keep telling y'all gotta have a couple Instagram accounts now. Just for that reason. Just for that reason. And hey, Simply Beautiful. Yeah, child. I don't know. Let me see if you I can't see now. She probably done block my chit chat page, but child, when I tell you I see it all. Okay. I see it all. Now we're gonna continue to read some comments. We got about 15 more minutes, but has Martell posted anything? Martell Hope, we are in episode 2 of this mid-season. I haven't seen anything. You guys let me know. Like I mentioned, I've been a little busy, but that's odd. Is he and Coleslaw still down there at the gym taking showers? Chow. Homeless, allegedly. I don't know. Hey, Robin Davis. All right. Production could have filmed a brief scene at Nell's daycare center instead of filming this ridiculous scene. I agree. And I do hope that is to come. I do know that the Fletchers are semi-new as far as their capacity on the show. And I really, really do hope that we see more. Nell is a firecracker. And I wanted to see that firecracker when Tisha had the audacity to ask her that because, again, if we knew that Nell and Chris Fletcher had some issues in their marriage before, Tisha knew as well. So, what's the purpose of asking them on this show, Tisha, about their marriage? What's the purpose? Um, Simply you said, and I didn't at the bird either. Are you talking about coleslaw? Yeah, they mighty quiet, child. Mighty quiet. You know, this is a new for coleslaw. Cause child, anytime that show start up, she start up. Let's see here. Neva, you put Tisha wants to buy a new SUV truck. She needs to go buy some groceries because she was eating off of Marsha's plate like she hasn't eaten in a while. She did look a little parched, a little hungry, child. She did. Um, I'm so over them. You know, let me know if it's me. Do they give real as far as anything? Do they give real? Tisha and Marceau has never they gave real before when Marceau used to get caught up in his mess, and that's when he was ready to leave Love and Marriage Huntsville. But now I can promise you, and I'm not in their home, I can promise you they sit back and discuss what will and what will not be discussed. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Let's read a couple more. Hey, Austin. Yay, thanks for joining us. Stormy ignored Melody. Simone, do you know why? Do you know why? Maritha, I'm assuming your comment is towards Stormy. She's cold, jealous, trying hard, and thought Mel cared. Mm-hmm. It was a little out of left field for me. Child, I'm just going to say this again. We know, as Mel pointed out when she was talking to Neil Fletcher about her vision and dream, is the reason why Marceau is collecting a check, got a little coins in his pocket. Same thing for Stormy. Not as far as, I ain't gonna, we'll take the money side away. But you on my show, chick. You on my show. It's because of me. This show is this show. And you gonna sit here with this energy. Love and Marriage Huntsville probably would have turned into Love and Hip Hop had I been on that show. God know what he doing with me, child. He want me just to talk and give commentary and don't be in folks' face. Because again, this episode should have been titled, It's the Audacity for Me. That was so unnecessary from Stormy. Her disposition, you know, a lot of us have tried to give Stormy the benefit of the doubt. And you know, I'm just not feeling her too much. I'm sorry. Unless she can show us something differently, I'm not feeling her. And I don't mean this in a rude way, Stormy. A lot of people feeling your husband, not as far as, you know, just feeling him in that way, but as far as his delivery on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Maybe you need to sit down and talk to your husband. But let's get a couple more comments. We got about 10 more minutes. 497 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Yes, Carmen, I agree. Why don't you guys think Stormy, why do you think she didn't pull up in that Rolls with the driver for Tiffany? She did not speak, started looking in that pocketbook, but started talking to Mel about the expo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, Mel apologized to Betty at the high tea. I don't think she is obligated. Oh, so Austin said something about the tea party. All right. Yeah, now, okay. Was that the last scene? Okay. So no. Didn't her and Mel meet after that, Austin? The last scene we got with Stormy and Mel was at the restaurant where they talked about Betty. I don't think we got a reconciliation or squash scene. Stormy is upset, I guess. Okay. Doggett, I thought that they met after that. Okay. Well, that makes a little more sense then, if that is the case, and they picked up filming right away. But still, Her mama was to blame for all of that. First of all, her mama shouldn't have been at the tea party, period. Secondly, her mama is the one that was out here clowning on Facebook and Twitter and every damn where else. It is similar to Simone. Similar to Simone, where Betty started it. And Mel didn't give Betty, because she respect her elders, nowhere near what she gave as far as a clapback. But Betty was wrong. So I'm confused, Austin. Why would Stormy feel some type of way about that? Baby, Maritha, if you don't say it, I hope that this is what we continue to see when it comes to Mel on and off the show when people come for her. I'm loving it. And everything that she's done thus far, she had every right to do so. And she still kept it cute, okay? She was straight to the point. It was a clapback, but she kept it cute. So I'm loving it too. I want to tonight, when we meet about Simone, I'm going to go over that delusional story that she put up yesterday. As I mentioned, we don't do the playing with kids around here, Simone. And you shouldn't do that either, especially as a woman, whether you got kids or not, and especially as an attorney. It was just so tacky. But I can promise you this, it all made sense. That girl has had a problem with Melody Cherie, and that's why she said what she said about that honorary doctorate degree. That there's no way around it. There's no way for her to clean this up. She started this. And I can guarantee you, Simone, the Melometers gonna finish it, child. Gonna finish it. You gonna learn today. What is this? Oh, old man. Yeah. She gonna get it, Miss Ann. I'm sorry. She gonna get it from me today. Miss Ann said Simone deserves no more energy attention. Maybe not from Mel, but she gonna get it from me today. And I'm gonna keep it cute as well. But as a woman, I really, really just want to address this. And then I want you all's opinion on the matter. Videos have been dropped. I'm not sure if anybody went live about it yesterday. I'm sure people did. I wasn't on. But I didn't hear what you guys got to say. So I want to hear that tonight. Who put that? Frenchie? It definitely gave hater from the first sentence. Hater from her first sentence. Where's the screenshot? Where is the screenshot? The whole comment was hate. The whole comment was hate. I'm going to start calling myself a doctor since everyone else is. And I actually studied for 3 years to earn mine, Dr. Redwine, from now on. Now, Simone, before I go live this evening, I promise I will cut you some slack. If you happen to hear this, if you can, post a screenshot of you commenting that to other people on Instagram. If you can do that. If you can do that, let us know. If you've said that under, my sis said yesterday, Missy Elliott was just recognized in that way. We know Shaquille O'Neal, Puff Daddy, Oprah Winfrey. I could go on and on and on and on and on. If Simone has posted Black China, posted that under comments like that, all of them, Simone, not just one that you could have been hating on too, because if you feel that way, then you feel that way about everybody. And if you feel that way about everybody, then we will know this really not personal when it comes to Mel. But from what we can see, it was personal. It was personal. So that's that on that. Like I said, we going in tonight. Um, that hootie who was sent. That hootie who was sent. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my hootie who out there for you guys. Let me put that screenshot back up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did I close the doggone picture out again? Hold on. Let me open it back up. This is the hootie who for the live tonight. Mel put out the initial call, and I'm putting out the second call for you guys tonight when I go live. So you guys make sure that you got your little drinks or whatever the case may be. But I want to know, after I go through everything from the kid to everything else, her trying to blame Mel and all of that. After I go through that, I want to hear what you guys got to say. As I mentioned, for me, this right here was Mel's hootie hoo to the mellometers and the melody supporters, and we answered. And we're going to continue to answer. So Simone, I don't know if she still got her YouTube page active. The Instagram page is active. Let me see if she turned out the comments, child. Hold on. And Val B, thank you so much, Val B, for the super chat. Val B said, is this Simon, the woman Hotel brought into the house in Houston? Please review the season clips. They were in Houston, and she lives in Houston. Child, I don't know now. We couldn't see the face of the lady. So I can't speak on that, Val B. But wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? All right, so the comments still on. Let me see, child. Oh, yes, they going in on Simone, baby. You gonna learn today. Somebody put on one of her posts, not you, on Dr. Melody Cherie's page, trying to throw shade. Move on, ma'am. Then they put, y'all assuming who she's talking about. All this could be a joke while y'all bad mouthing folks. Sheesh. Simone responded, this was definitely pre that situation, and he has an ex-wife, but no baby mama. What they got, girl? See, this is going to this is going to the live tonight. Can you let me know, Simone? I gotta go before I go off. Let me read that again to you all so we can get the temperature ready. Now, let me say this, we do not condone bullying or anything like that. So when we go live later on, we're going to keep it cute and respectful. But we going in. Now, why did I just run across this? This girl has studied Mel's life. And girl, you crazy. You right here. You are cray. Now, let me read this comment again and then we out of here. Somebody put, y'all assuming who she's talking about. All this could all be a joke. While y'all bad mouthing folks. Sheesh. Simone responded back. This was definitely pre that situation. And so she's trying to say Rashid was in Mel's DMs before. How? I don't know. And she said he has an ex-wife, talking about Rashid, but no baby mama. Chick, does that make Mel look bad or Martell? So now you gonna blame Mel for Martell stepping out of his marriage and getting a crazy ass baby mama that remind me of you by the way you conducting yourself on this here social media. What does that have to do with Dr. Melody Cherie? So yeah, guys, I'm going to go and get on up out of here, but I can tell you guys this. I'm going to go through Simone's comments because I'm sure there is more where this come from. And yeah, we'll discuss all of that. We will. Girl, get you some business. It's giving exactly what it gave. You crazy. You got a problem with Mel. You've been had a problem with Mel, and that's why you commented. Now, let me say this about the bankruptcy and then I'm out of here. Have you seen Mel's earnings per month? Simone, if you haven't, scroll on through these here YouTube streets. She's averaging over 100,000 a month. You let me know if you think that bankruptcy is still irrelevant, Simone. So I'm gonna stop, guys. I'm out of here. We are meeting tonight, and again, this power hour tonight will be the Hootie Who Call that Melody, Dr. Melody Cherie put out, and we answered, and we still answering. Okay, so I will see you guys later on tonight. Thank you guys again for joining me for this power hour. I love these power hours with the regular cuties. I'm going to come up with a day where we are going to go live more than an hour, but again, it will not be over 2 going forward. And then Cutie Crew, you guys know we go as long as we want to in members only. Our days are Friday. Looking forward to seeing you guys then. I will also put up our hot topics post. I already know Simone gonna be on there for this week for the Cutie Crew. We already know that. Yes, ma'am, sis. She sent for us and we coming. In my Deion Sanders voice, sis, we not coming. We here. Okay? Somebody send this here video to Simone. Now send her the one. Y'all wait. We'll get the one tonight over to her. Because I don't like this mean girl energy. But I gotta go, guys. If you did not hit the like button, please, please, please go ahead and hit that like button on your way out. Thank you again to Val B for the super chat. Mildred Conversations and Cocktails for the super sticker. LaShawn for being a member of the Cutie Crew. And then also to Veronica Monroe for the Cash App. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys tonight. Y'all better be ready. All right, guys, we out of here. Bye.